Welcome to Germany. I'm in Aachen, which is the home city of the World Equestrian Festival, one of the most internationally renowned equestrian events. With 350,000 spectators expected here, record prize money and a field that's stronger than ever, this really is the place to be.
The special atmosphere of Aachen is, of course, it's the spectators. I think there's no place in the world, I've been everywhere now, where we have so many spectators. That's Aachen. Aachen is tradition. You should keep the tradition. At the other hand, you should do everything possible to be up to date. Aachen, it has a very long history. 1898, it was started as a race club. It still says the name Aachen Laurensberger Rennverein, which means Aachen Race Club. Since 1924, the club is here, where we are now, and then they start with show jumping and dressage. It was always that the Grand Prix of Aachen is something very special to win. And since last year we are part of the Rolex Grand Slam with Geneva and Spruce Meadows. Yeah, and every rider wants to win these three classicals. So yeah, now it's much more magic again.
The system of the Rolex Grand Slam is very simple. Anyone who wins 3 shows in a row will receive €1 million. Even if you win 2 of the 3 shows, you still receive a bonus. €500,000 if the shows are in succession and €250,000 if they're not. A nice incentive for all of the riders involved.
Followed my friends to the splashing side. We were drowning.
First of all, it was my first time there. I was already a little bit surprised when I came there, when I saw the ring, because it was really amazing. And then, yeah, winning was of course not really expected in the beginning. But to be honest, my horse is really a horse who jumps very well on those rings. So for me, it's really a pity that I couldn't take her here, because she has a little injury. So she was not 100% fit to come here, and I think with this horse, not only with that horse, but I think my horse must be 100% fit to compete at such a show. So I prefer to take my other one. Greenfield was my second horse, but because of the injury of Candy, he became a level higher, and he became now my first horse. And he's doing very well, because he won the Global Champions Tour in Shanghai, which was also a big Grand Prix. And it's the first time here, and it's the first time in such a big ring, in such a big atmosphere. Yeah. So I am a little bit curious how he will react here, and we have to see. But I have a good feeling.
Definitely. And what qualities would you say that a rider needs to win the Rolex Grand Slam?
For sure, it must be a very good rider, because it's 3 really big Grand Prix. Let's say maybe the 3 biggest Grand Prix in the world, and I think for sure it's not only the rider but also the horse. We need a really good horse to jump those fences, and it's in 1 year, so you need to keep your form all the year, because you need to be there again every time.
Keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the whole Grand Slam was really good for me last year. I was 5th in Aachen, I was 2nd in Calgary, and I won in Geneva. So, you know, I can really live with that. Of course, I'd like to make it 2 in a row, maybe 3, but that's maybe also asking too much. If I can, you know, I'm already feeling very privileged with this placing last year.
This weekend you're going to be competing with Nino de Buissonnet again, and how is he performing?
When you come in Aachen the first time, the horses, they get smaller, and you know, you have your horse and you go in the ring and you have the feeling your horse lost 10 centimeters somewhere, you know, between the warm-up and the main ring. Yeah. But the really best horses like Nino, it's just the opposite. You have your horse and you enter the ring and you have the feeling it's 10 centimeters bigger, you know, and everything is just even better. And I think it's like, you know, the best athletes, they perform the best when they're under pressure and when they feel that something is important, and Nino is one of them. Yeah.
So who will be the best of the best in this impressive stadium on Sunday? Which horse and rider pair will shine in the biggest arena of equestrian sport? Stay with us on Sunday to find out, and watch the Rolex Grand Prix on Eurosport.